Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. Yeah, I just recorded or restarted the recording. Yeah, you'll see. I'll explain in a minute. I misclicked yeah, what is it actually? A city state where if you don't immediately trigger it and you trigger the shuffle, you can't then use the city state because the card goes into the shuffle. And this happened twice, and then I just stopped the recording. Yeah, I should also say right at the beginning of this video, yeah, I need to pause for a few weeks. Yeah, there's too much going on at home, some kids sick, and yeah, I just need my focus now on on my family. So I'll pause probably for 2, maximum 4 weeks, I would say. And then I hope to be back because yeah, I really enjoy playing the dailies and also yeah talking to the dailies and being on the Discord and stuff. Yeah, that's really a nice hobby for me. So yeah, so I'll be back. Don't worry, I just don't know exactly when. So now this kingdom yeah has allies and cornucopia guilds. We have the city state, yeah, which was yeah the reason where you can easily make a mistake. And yeah, this is a very good one. It's basically a village effect, and yeah, it favors. It's funny to talk of favors when there's like the favors from allies. It incentivizes gaining and playing stuff during your yeah predominantly or ideally in the action phase. So if you have a gainer or a trasher that can gain you stuff like a butcher and you have enough favors, you can trigger one of those cards you gain, and if they have a plus action on it, you can continue playing. So a butcher with 2 favors you've stacked, you can use as a cane trip, basically. And the cane trip effect that comes from Footpad because we draw when we gain the card. So this is really a powerful kingdom for gain and play stuff, even more than usual. And that makes swap actually a drawing card. Because if you swap a card, you draw the card as normal, and then you draw another card from this Footpad effect. So that's quite crazy and will make this game pretty fast, which is also why I resigned to the AI. I think yeah, we've just lost if you make that mistake twice, and I'll show you in a minute what I mean. So we have a 4-3. Yeah, here we might not immediately get there because we can play an importer and immediately put it into play with the city state, and then we gain like a butcher, and then we can use the butcher with we've got 5 starting coffers here from it favors here from the importer. So we can immediately then play the butcher on yeah another estate that comes down the road here. Or we save those and we rather play an infirmary here. In the last game I just restarted, I had a 3-4 open, and then I opened 1 second. It's so much going on here at home. Okay, so now I'm back. Yeah, on a 3-4 open, I just put the importer in play and then I did the butcher. Here I am thinking if the infirmary could be better. Also, underlings are good to accumulate favors for city state. And then swap is really the power card here, so we need many swaps. We don't really need advisors for draw because the swap can do the drawing. Even if you just swap in and out cards, like you gain a sycophant, gain 2 favors, swap the sycophant back, you already draw. If you do that with 2 swaps, you already draw 4 cards from the swaps. And then you gain these favors on the way. Just once because you don't trash the sycophant, you swap it back, but it's crazy. So, we might save those here and then delay the butcher, but then it doesn't go into the shuffle. So We are not at risk here to run into the issue I had in the previous game right now. Because there I had the three. We drew the butcher, then the footpad triggered, and the butcher city state. And somehow I clicked on the footpad. And then the butcher, then you can't city state the butcher. And that basically, that puts you so far behind. Um, yeah, here it's less of an issue. I just wonder, is that infirmary? I mean, the infirmary can deal very well with coffers, with the coppers, sorry, with the coppers, but I don't think we really need it because, yeah, you can butcher a copper into a sycophant. You gain actions of that in form of, well, in form of the favors. Um, no, I think we should do the importer and then, yeah, city state. And now, yeah, oh, now it is actually the same issue. So now we click butcher, and here we have to click city state. If we click footpad, I mean, we can't undo to the AI without losing. If you click footpad here, it's gone. The butcher is gone. This is the village green effect, I like to call this. So let's click city state and we are fine. And now we only have one. I think that the underling is probably better than two underlings here is probably better than anything else. Better than the advisor and stuff. We could overpay a farrier. Yeah, here we can play on now. Oh yeah, because it's start of turn play. This and well now it's another butcher because we have two favors. Yeah, absolutely. This is it? Yeah. I mean, it kind of has to be, right? And we just get another underling. Swap is also great. Um, Robert, are we spinning these coffers? Hmm. Yeah, the importer can die, not die, but it can be swapped. The swap is so much better. I take a swap. Okay, this is obviously sad to see the swap. Yeah, this is sad. I mean, this is still, I think, an advisor. We can always swap it. It could be a sycophant as well, but one advisor seems fine. It's probably not ideal. My gut feel tells me it's not ideal. Yeah, this is also super sad. I mean, well, the swap just came at the wrong time. I do think though we keep the importer for now, right? Trash. Or is the importer getting the importer better than the trashing? Because if we trash the importer for a swap, we rather play the importer right now and gain a sycophant. Yeah, let's just play the importer, gain a sycophant, and then we gain a swap at the beginning of our turn. Yeah, sycophant. Nope. Yeah, and then we play that swap right away, and we swap the sycophant out. I think that's the way to play it. Oh, they seem to play efficiently here. Footpad. Here we can do it first because we don't trigger a shuffle. This guy, well, the sycophant, right? Play, underling, Another swap, I guess. Yeah, and there is a second butcher, so we just play this butcher. And are we swapping it out for a footpad? Yeah, we could be attacking. It's not super, but why not? And then we don't play this guy, right? Now we trash it for a sycophant footpad. This has to be a farrier if you want to use the plus buy. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Or we can overpay a farrier. I don't like these 7 coppers on our hand. So they have thin one more card and they have, I don't know, they have like 5 advisors. Yeah, we have the swaps though. So we are drawing deck as well. I mean, it could even be an infirmary just to trash a copper. Could also be a butcher to trash into another sycophant. I think I like that the best. City state. That yeah, it doesn't make sense to play it really, but so we now attack with this. And I think we overpay this farrier. We have 4 swaps. Yeah. Then I mean we need fodder for the swap. But just by 4, not we don't spend the coffers. Decline. I mean we could, but no. Not now. Yeah. We dash. How many butchers do they have? Just one? No, they have 2 butchers. 2 butchers. Okay, then I think we should be discarding the advisor with the butcher. Advisor. Butcher. So they didn't play a single butcher, but so they are obsessing about these advisors. I mean, all right, man, you can do that. Don't have an issue with it. I think we are actually trashing that sycophant for another underling. It feels to me that then we can butcher more coppers. It's a bit of a spinning wheel, but yeah. How do we get enough fodder for all these swaps? We really need to be a bit careful here not to be. I think we play that city state, yeah, and we swap out the footpad. Advisor doesn't make sense for us. It just doesn't make sense. So maybe we should accumulate coffers first. Favors, sorry, I mix these up here. Yeah. I mean, why not swap in, swap out more sycophants? And I think that's what we're doing. Swap out sycophant for another swap. Footpad, decline. Yeah, we can even get rid of that advisor, I think. Sycophant. I think we just take an underling. Plate. Get another sycophant. Yeah, here you saw the effect. I clicked footpad first, and now we can't city-state the sycophant. And now we swap into another. This is a bit loopy here. City-state first. Footpad. City-state first. Footpad. Now we have to watch because we don't have more actions. So we should exchange this guy for probably another swap. Or what could be nice if it's in play? Well, it could be an importer. I mean, it could still be a butcher, and we butcher the copper away. But then, yeah, then we can't go on unless we play the sycophant or something. Hmm. Battery charge up. We could play a footpad just to tease them. Yeah. And we play the importer and we overpay a farrier, I think, by one. Yeah, I mean, we have such a thin deck now. But it's not safe. But we'll draw from the swap gain. I'm just afraid of a pile out here a little bit from them. Uh, so what's our swap situation? 2, 3, 6. So they don't have a swap. Okay, then I'm not worried as long as they don't have swaps. I just wonder how much we should pay now. So let's click Farrier and now think about the overpay. I'd say 3. Gut feel should be enough. 3. Yeah, because we have quite a few butchers. I mean, even if we have butchers, we can still trash into like an advisor, and maybe maybe it's just 2. No, let's do 2. Yeah, we don't do that. Okay, yeah, this will work. We get another swap. They got a swap, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that now we need to watch out. Oh, sorry, I somehow must have clicked here into nowhere. Do they have any draw card other butcher? And if we keep discarding the butcher, then they will never draw it if they only have advisors. But they gained the swap, so no, it will not work. Mm. Yeah, they're pretty much drawing deck now, even though they still have all coppers, I think. Okay, they get a plus buy. Yeah, but they have a bit of a money situation here. What turn? 6. Okay, wow, this should be ending in 1 or 2 turns. Um, yeah, okay, nice, nice AI, nice. I still had the search space, so I'm not totally unhappy. Okay, just 5. Yeah, this feels like we should be able to pile. Let's see. Swap, footpad. Probably we are city stating it to get the action. Yeah, and we might just swap out the advisor and swap it back in, and then draw with the advisor. Is there a pile out? 6 games, but it's all the same cards. But I think they don't have an importer, right? They had one, so we only have one importer. And I think we trashed those sycophants, correct. So we only have one farrier, maybe two. I think they bought one, yeah, so we only have one farrier. We swapped it out. So it feels it's going to be tough. Maybe with this loopy thing we had earlier. Um, yeah, but anytime we swap out, so let's do this and this. Footpad, not city state. Ah, the underling. Yeah, we can get rid of the underling and the footpad. So I feel there is a win. I feel it. Swap, footpad, decline, swap, underling, this guy. I think we played city state, footpad. Is it necessary to play it? I mean, we can trash butcher for butcher and then we just play the butcher. But we need those sycophants. So I think we are not playing it. Yeah. Are we or are we not? So we are only. Yeah, this should be the end. 7 turns, crazy. So the farrier can go for a butcher. The butcher trashes a butcher for a butcher. It must be there somehow. We'll figure it out. But I don't want to spend those two coffers on the advisor, I think. Where's our copas? At the bottom, no? Yeah, but we'll draw now. And then, yeah, we can draw first. Here we can draw first, even though you should do the city-state first because of this shuffling thing. Mm, yeah, we're certainly getting a butcher. And let's just footpad first. Okay. I mean, we can just trash a swap, right? City-state. Yeah, we'll never need all those swaps. Yeah, now here we go. I think we're already there. We play this, another. Yeah, now we trash and we just don't swap. Well, we can swap in and out. Oh, actually, I must have swapped the advisor rather than trashing it. That's accidental. We still win, but that was some mistake. Um, and here we can do the trashing thing again on the coffers, coppers. Is it worth it? Just trash the advisor for a butcher, trash Yeah, I mean we just win by I don't know a province. Yeah, because we have eight. Yeah, I think no matter what we do, it will be one province in the end. Yeah, so let's just end it. Bang, bang, and cool. Yeah, that was a nice one. 7 turns. Yeah, that's rare. Wow, 7 butchers. Yeah, 8 swaps. Yeah, swap was really the power card, and then the butchers with the city states was crazy. So we didn't even need infirmary. Cool one. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. Well, see you in a few weeks. See you in a few weeks. Take care, and yeah, have good games. Until then, bye bye.